1, 2, 3, microphone check. 1, 2, 3, microphone check. 1, 2, 3, microphone check. Okay. Okay, I can hear myself. So we can start. Hello guys and welcome to my channel QANSIGLIERE. Today I'm going to complete a part where we generate reports in Excel files. But at the beginning of this conversation, let me remind you guys that you have a great opportunity to ask me any questions directly. To do that, you just need to open my YouTube channel. Click here to get access to all available links and just click on the first link. It will open a new Google page form where you can write your questions and send them to me. From my side, I'm going to review all your questions and try to answer on them in the next video. What we are going to implement today. Today we will work on the part where we generate our reports in Excel file. I mean this one part. Here it is the last stage of the tool Eye of God, the main idea of which is to track the performance of your teammates and productivity. So let's complete our this one part. In the past video I faced the issue what I didn't show what happened actually on the Visual Studio Code. I hope that today we will not see this problem, but in any case let me know if you do not see my screen. Let me open Visual Studio Code. Not actually this one project. Let's open another one. Eye of God. Done. And let's run GitHub desktop. I hope that today we will not see any issues with Visual Studio Code, because for me it was a really bad surprise what actually you guys didn't have any chance to watch what happened in Visual Studio Code. So let's open our project and let's do some magic. First of all, let's change README file. Let me copy the link to the current one video. Let me refresh this one page. Done. Sorry guys. Okay, this one part is changed. Let's open package.json file and let's change the version. Let's use this one. So what we are going to implement today. Today we are going to complete the part where we generate Excel files. First of all, we need to install a JavaScript library to work with Excel. For this purpose, I'm going to use this one library. It's placed in package.json file and its name is XLSX library. As you can see, I do not use npm.js version because this library there contains some corrupted files, and all people in the internet they suggest to use this one version 0.20.3. I'm also going to use this one source of this library. It's not npm.js. How to install this library? Just add a record in package.json file in dependency and just run the command npme. This command will install all dependencies from package.json file and you will not face any issues with the library. Now step number 2. We are going to work in this one file. Here we import XLS library itself, plus I import paths to JSON reports, what we generate after uploading information from 4 sources of results, from GitHub, GitLab, TestRail and Jira. Also, as you can see, we are going to create an Excel file in this script. This command creates an empty file. Here we add information to each one page, tabs in Excel files, and this one command saves these files into the folder. How to use it? Let's use the following command. Node and path to the script, and that's it. Now Excel file should be successfully generated. Let's check it. Let's open IOFGARD tool, and let's check folder data sources. Here you can see what we generated, an XLS file, and this file contains several tabs: GitHub, GitLab, Jira, and Trail. Yep, it's very simple to create your own Excel file based on the JSON. What we are going to do today? Today we are going to fix one issue what we found in the tool. Let me open timeline page and let me find an epic for this particular project. Here, as you can see, we have a ticket to improve GitHub statuses. Let's open this ticket. And main idea of this improvement is to change the format of GitHub report. If we open this file in JSON parse tool, you can see what list of statuses we save as status name and counter. And I'm going to change this approach. This object with JSON will contain two fields, name and total value. This is main idea for this improvement. For this purpose, let's open GitHub report. Let's open GitHub folder and let's open generate GitHub report. Yeah, here you can see how we create records about statuses. We have status, state name, and counter. Let's change this approach. Let's say status dot name equal to state and status total contain this number. And that's it, and probably the format should be changed. Let's open and let's create a new record. Let's run our script sh sync. It should upload information from GitHub, GitLab, Jira, and Trail for the last 1 or 2 weeks, probably for the last 2 weeks and for current date. Let's check it. Now we are uploading information from GitLab. And at the end of this script, we should get updated GitHub report. We use data sources folder, and this one file should be changed. It should have changed status format. Let's wait. Unfortunately, we should spend some time to synchronize information with data sources. to be clear, right now we are uploading information from GitLab. This information contains number of projects, number of merge requests, and number of comments to each merge request. Plus, we already did the same operation for GitHub. Jira and Trail will take less time because we have some demo project. Next step after that is to save uploaded information into database, extract some field information, for instance, maybe custom fields for test trail, or maybe some custom fields for Jira tickets like story points. Next step, it's generating reports in JSON format, plus adding some calculations, and after that we save information in database again, but it's another database because we have two databases. One for draft data, it's just pure information what we received from GitHub, GitLab, TestRail, and Jira. And second one database contains already prepared reports. Second database should take less space on the hard drive, and based on reports we can generate Excel or HTML reports and send them through an email. As you understand, we will work in the next time on HTML report, and after that we will make an email integration with it. Sounds good. Let me add additional tickets. Ta-da! It's done. Well, actually we already did a lot of work. If we open all tickets what we already completed, as you can see, we made a lot of changes actually. Let me hide it, let me close this one project, let me find Eye of God tool here. That's done, and let's check some statistic from npm.js while we're waiting for synchronization with data sources. What is more interesting for me right now is the status of Launch Darkly API integration. 193 uploads, not too much, unfortunately, but we'll see. This project already has more results. Looks good. What about JSON reporter? Also about 700 uploads. Not bad. So what is the status? It's still working with GitLab. Probably is a huge one. By the way, while we're waiting, guys, feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and put like to this video. Why not? You can support our channel. Let me check for updates. Okay, it's updated. Almost done. We need to upload 100 merge requests and comments to each of them, and probably we'll get generated reports. Okay, that's done. Let's open GitHub report file. Let's check statuses. As you can see, the format was changed successfully. And now let's check Excel file. Excel file contains correct information after number of pull requests. Okay, we need to update this one line. Let's add a header for the last table. This header will contain information about username, number of pull requests, and number of comments. Save. Let's run only Excel part and let's check generated file. Okay, we can see added header to the last one table, and let's look really good. Okay, what is the next step? Next step is to generate report for GitLab. Yep, it's a very heavy one, so let me copy that information. And let me open JSON parser here, and let's check the format. Actually, format is the same, but we need to update also GitLab script. Let's fix this one. Status name equal to state and status total equal to this one line. And actually we can copy paste the same approach what we have for GitHub. Let's copy this code and let's make some small changes. So here we will work with page 2. Okay, save. Page 2 and page 2 here. We use GitLab JSON file. Alright, and let's change format. We have general, report name, general number of repositories. Alright, saved. Now we do calculation of projects, and for each project we have number, value. Alright, so this one should work too. Division by status, by employees. Okay, number of merge requests. Number of merge requests. Now number of nodes. And also we have number of resolvable. Number of resolvable nodes. Okay, and we have statuses. Status name. Okay, let's do the following operation. We do not have remove operation, so let's run sync again. And let's wait for result. Okay, this one is fixed and it will be merged together with this one ticket. Strange what it is not in progress yet. Okay, copy. That's strange. Maybe I forgot to update the status. Yep, the problem is the same. We need to upload information one more time and it takes some time to be uploaded. So we don't have too much options and let's wait for results. By the way, guys, how is your weekend? What is new? Let me check comments. That's strange what I can see a comment. Okay, let's wait for synchronization. Come on, 400 comments. How long it? Okay, yeah, it should be almost done. Still waiting for results. Still waiting for results. But anyway, it's better to prepare such reports each time manually. Yeah, you waste some time to synchronization with data sources, but it will generate all information in one single file. You just need to launch it. For instance, for this purpose, you can use Raspberry Pi device, provide credentials, and launch Eye of God tool, and that's all. Okay. No error, no error. Data is saved. Let's check generated file. XLS. Okay, we can see number of comments, number of pull requests, and it works. Jira part is done, the Trail part is done. Actually, I think for today that's more than enough. What we will do, right, we are going to merge our changes to GitHub. Let's see. We can see a list of changes about Excel file. We can see some improvements for GitHub and GitLab, and we added some information to database. So let's save it. Completed. Completed to merge and guys, that's it. It means what we should implement only HTML report and synchronization results through email, and that's it. IOGO tool should be almost completed, probably in next, I would say, 4 weeks. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you later, and I wish you to have a great weekend. Bye guys.